Living English, a course in English conversation. Presented by Professor Perry Fowler, Korea's handsomest teacher.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Uncle Perry's Fun Hour. As you probably remember, we had a multiple choice quiz last week. Don't worry if you missed that episode, as it won't. Hi everyone, welcome back to English Online. As you probably remember, we had a multiple choice quiz last week. Don't worry if you missed that episode, as it won't count towards. Hi everyone, welcome back to English Online. As you probably remember, we had a multiple choice quiz last week. Don't worry if you missed that episode, as it won't count towards your final grade. As previously mentioned, it was not an official exam, it was more like a homework assignment. That said, how well do you think you did? This week we'll check each question one by one to see how you scored. Let's begin with section 1. Choose the correct answer. Question number 1. What's your name? A. My name Robert, but please call me Bob. B. I name's Robert, please call me Bob. C. My name's Robert, but please call me Bob. D. Mine name is Robert, but please call me Bob. And the correct answer is C. My name's Robert, but please call me Bob. Did you get that one right? Question number 2. Is her name Maria? A. Yes, she is. B. Yes, she name is Maria. C. Yes, he is. D. No, it isn't. And the answer is D. No, it isn't. Question number 3. Wow, what's that? A. That my new cell phone. B. It's my new headset. Do you like it? C. It my new camcorder. D. It's my new DVD. Do you like it? And the answer is B. It's my new headset. Do you like it? Question 4. Where are my keys? A. They are in the bedroom. B. You keys are on the sofa. C. It's next to the sofa. D. They are under the chair. And the answer is D. They are under the chair. Question 5. Is the newspaper on the table? A. No, it isn't. It on the floor. B. No, it is. It's on the table. C. Yes, it's on the desk. D. No, it not. It's over there. The answer is C. Yes, it's on the desk. Remember, a table is sometimes a desk. Question 6. How many people are there in your family? A. There are 5 people in my family. B. I have 5 family. C. There's 4 people in my family. D. There are 3 people my family. And the answer is A. There are 5 people in my family. Question 7. Do you have any brothers and sisters? A. I doesn't have brother or sister. B. No, I don't. I'm an only child. C. Yes, I have 1 brothers and 2 sister. D. I am no brother or sister. And the answer is B. No, I don't. I'm an only child. Question 8. Tell me about John's family. A. He comes from a small family. B. I come from a large family. C. John come from a big family. D. She comes from a small family. The answer is A. He comes from a small family. Next question. Question 9. What does your father do? A. He is a engineer. B. No, he isn't. He's retired. C. He's a businessman. D. His job is lawyer. And the answer is C. He's a businessman. Question 10. What are your parents' names? A. My mum's name is Mary and my dad's name John. B. My dad name's John and my mum name is Mary. C. Their names are John and Mary. D. They names are John and Mary. D. They names are Mary and John. And the answer is C. Their names are John and Mary. Question 11. Start again. Section 2. The simple past. Question 11. What did you do last Saturday? A. I didn't do nothing. B. I went to shopping at Time World. C. I did anything. D. I went to the movies. And the correct answer is D. I went to the movies. Question 12. Where did you go on your last vacation? A. I no go on vacation. B. I didn't gone on vacation. C. I not went on vacation. D. I didn't go on vacation. And the answer is D. I didn't go on vacation. Question 13. How long were you in Seoul? A. I in Seoul for 3 days. B. I was go to Seoul for 3 days. C. I was Seoul for 3 days. D. I was in Seoul for 3 days. And your answer is D. I was in Seoul for 3 days. Question 14. Who did you go with? A. I go with my brother. B. I went my friend. C. I was go with my sister. D. I went with my girlfriend. And the correct answer is D. I went with my girlfriend. Question 15. What did you do? A. I am went restaurant. B. I do ate at a restaurant. C. I gone to lunch with my sister. D. I had lunch at a restaurant. And the correct answer is D. I had lunch at a restaurant. Section 3. The present continuous. Question 16. What are you doing after class? A. I going over to the housing office. B. I'm go over to the housing office. C. I are over to the housing office. D. I'm going over to the housing office. And the answer is D. I'm going over to the housing office. (17) Are you looking for an apartment? A. Yes, I looking apartment. B. No, I look a roommate. C. Yes, I'm looking for an apartment. D. No, I am need roommate. And the correct answer is C. Yes, I'm looking for an apartment. Section 4. Complete the sentence. A. Do watching. B. Are watching. C. Are watched. D. Does watch. And the correct answer is B. What are you watching? Question 19. watch. B. Am watching. C. Do watch. D. Do watched. And the correct answer is B. Am watching. I am watching a horror movie. Question 20. A. Are fright. B. Are frightening. C. Are frightened. D. Do frightening. And the correct answer is B. I think horror movies are frightening. So, how well did you do in the exam? Are you a chunjay or a bucker? Let's check your score. Now, 20 out of 20 is 100%. That's a chunjay. Okay, 18 out of 20, 90%. That's an Einstein. 16 out of 20, 80%. That's a Newton. 14 out of 20, 70%. That's a Darwin. Now, 12 out of 20, 60%. That is a bucker. If you scored lower than 12, you need a headshot. Ah! Your score. So, how well did you do in the exam? Are you a chunjay or a bucker? Let's check your score. 20 out of 20. That's 100%. If you got 20 out of 20, you are a chunjay. "18 out of 20 is 90%. If you got 18 right, you're an Einstein. "16 out of 20 is 80%. That's not bad. 80% is a Newton. 14%. 70%. Not very good. 70% is Darwin. Alright, so who got 12 out of 20? 12 out of 20 is 60%. If you got 60%, you're a bucker. Okay, we've come to the end of yet another episode. Here's your latest homework assignment. First, read the textbook in preparation for the next lesson. Do all the exercises and answer all the questions. Pay special attention to the conversation. There will be a spot quiz on the subject. And in the meantime, follow my advice. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay happy. Goodbye for now.